Welcome to our channel. Have you ever wondered which charming actors have the courage to be true to themselves? Today, we will explore the list of handsome, talented, and inspiring actors who have come out as gay, bisexual, or queer. Let's admire their beauty and confidence. Have you ever been fascinated by the masculine looks and talents of silver screen stars? But did you know that behind those looks are stories of confidence and courage when they live their true gender? Today, we will take a look at the male actors who not only possess deadly looks, but are also inspirational icons for the LGBTQ+ community. Let's explore their powerful journey of living their true life. Are you curious about the male stars on screen who have bravely lived their true selves? Let's explore this video to admire their beauty and talent. Interact now. Are any of your friends around you LGBT? If yes, comment number 1. If not, comment number 0. Don't forget to enjoy the video and click the subscribe button to support the channel. If Hollywood has a formula for creating the perfect star with talent, charisma, and top-notch looks, Cheyenne is the ultimate product. At 48, the actor, singer, and songwriter is a Broadway sensation, a big screen star, and a musical powerhouse all rolled into one. Born on July 12, 1975, in Newport, Washington, and raised in Idaho, Jackson has captivated audiences for years. Honestly, his square jaw alone is enough to melt a city. Whether you know him for his explosive Broadway beats, his comedic lines in 30 Rock, or his killer charm in American Horror Story, there's no denying that Cheyenne Jackson is a multi-talented artist. In 2005, he came out as gay in an interview with Out magazine, sharing that he had been living his true self for a long time, but felt it was time to tell the world. This bold move has made him a role model, a place where talent, sincerity, and a everyone-loving smile come together perfectly. Always well-groomed, Jackson has a neat beard and well-groomed hair, exuding a classy yet wild look. If there's anyone who makes you want to upgrade your style immediately, it's this guy. Take a moment to look at the actor who kept us glued to our screens on Teen Wolf and Arrow, then wowed the world with his sincerity off-screen. You recognize him, you love him, and honestly, those deep blue eyes and perfect face should be considered a cultural treasure. Colton Haynes' journey to real life is an inspiration. In May 2016, Colton came out in an Entertainment Weekly article, candidly discussing his struggles with anxiety, depression, and the overwhelming pressure of having to hide his sexuality in the entertainment industry. Seriously, Hollywood. It's time to stop with these unreasonable expectations. Luckily, Colton has an incredible group of close friends, a loving family, and a strong fan base, just like the world watched the Teen Wolf finale with bated breath. Colton's fashion sense is impeccable, from tailored suits, daring red carpet looks, to turning the world on with a simple t-shirt. Colton always stands out with his own charm. Oh, and don't forget his toned physique. It's truly absurd that one man can be handsome, talented, and have such a perfect body. Some people really hit the genetic lottery. So where do you think Colton Haynes deserves to be on the list of Hollywood's sexiest gay icons? Let us know. Next up is Dan Amboyer, Hollywood's real-life prince. Seriously, if you've ever wondered what a modern-day fairy tale prince would look like, just look at Dan. At 37, the American has made his mark on stage, in films, and on the small screen. But he's probably best known for his role as Prince William in William and Catherine, a royal romance. Yes, he played a royal, and he really did look like one. In 2017, Dan made headlines when he came out as gay, sharing that he had been in a decade-long relationship with his current partner, Eric P. Berger. It was a rare act of subtle honesty. While many celebrities choose to avoid the media or avoid rumors, Dan quietly revealed that he had found the love of his life. It was an unobtrusive yet meaningful act, a gentle yet powerful affirmation of love and personal identity. In terms of looks, Dan is so good-looking that he could walk straight into a high-end perfume campaign. His neatly trimmed hair, meticulously groomed beard, and chiseled facial structure make him the ideal leading man for any romantic movie. If Hollywood is looking for the face of its next royal romance, they need look no further. Dan Amboyer is ready to shine. Next up is Ezra Miller, a bold pioneer in defining himself and his art. More than an actor or a musician, Ezra is an irresistible phenomenon. At 30, this charismatic artist has captivated audiences with his explosive energy, unique fashion sense, and daring on-screen roles. Do you want to know which charming actors are living their true selves? Check out this video to see these amazing gentlemen who have come out as gay, bisexual, or queer. Don't forget to leave a comment sharing your feelings and hit the subscribe button to support the channel, helping us have more motivation to bring more attractive content. Known for their iconic performances in Fantastic Beasts and The Flash, Ezra captivates with his charisma and androgynous charm. In 2012, they came out as queer, embracing their gender fluidity with openness and courage. Their declaration touched many hearts, challenging outdated expectations and opening up important conversations about identity, love, and personal growth. But it's not just what Ezra says, it's how they live. From red carpet moments that break gender barriers to speaking out for diversity, Ezra is constantly challenging the status quo. With their sharp features, expressive eyes, and unmistakable individual style, they embody freedom and originality. Ezra Miller reminds the world that authenticity is power, and through their art and actions, they continue to push boundaries in Hollywood and beyond. Next up is John Barrowman, Hollywood's spark. If you could take charisma, add a dash of Broadway sparkle, and a dash of sci-fi, you'd have John Barrowman. The multi-talented Scottish-American artist wears many hats: actor, singer, presenter, and all-around entertainer. Born on March 11, 1967, in Glasgow, and raised in Illinois, John combines a sharp British sense of humor with a fiery American energy. He came out as gay in 1992 and has since become a proud, vocal voice for the LGBTQ+ community. Most audiences know him for his role as the charming, ageless, and extremely flirtatious Captain Jack Harkness in Doctor Who and its spin-off Torchwood. Imagine a sci-fi James Bond with a twinkle in his eye and a cool attitude. And don't forget his seemingly endless supply of energy. Whether he's hitting the high notes on stage, dominating the screen, or making audiences laugh at networking events, Barrowman brings pure, infectious joy. His fashion sense is sharp. His humor is sharp, and his presence is enough to brighten up any space. When John Barrowman appears, one thing is for sure: You will be taken on an unforgettable journey of music, light, and emotion. More than just an entertainer, he is a living, breathing phenomenon, an irreplaceable icon of modern pop culture. Broadway star Jonathan Groff has won over audiences and entered the ranks of Disney royalty. If the stage had a king and Disney needed a leading prince, both crowns would surely belong to Jonathan Groff. At 38, the talented actor and singer has made a name for himself in stage, television, and animation, even winning hearts with a supporting role as a lovable reindeer. Yes, we're talking about Sven. Born on March 26, 1985 in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Groff has become a beloved figure thanks to his skill, charm, and infectious enthusiasm. In 2009, he came out as gay in an interview with the Daily Beast, explaining that while he had never hidden his sexuality, he had never spoken out publicly about it. True to his character, Groff approached the subject with honesty, confidence, and warmth, inspiring others to come out as they were. Spoilers, he did a great job. In terms of looks, think tall, slim, and naturally approachable. Jonathan is classically handsome, but also effortlessly handsome, with sharp facial features, a relaxed smile, and the perfect bit of stubble. He exudes a charisma that melts hearts on Broadway and brings magic to Disney. Whether he's commanding the stage in Hamilton, exploring dark psychology in Mindhunter, or making us believe in fairy tales again as Kristoff in Frozen, Groff proves that art, kindness, and a big smile are an unbeatable trio. Luke Evans, Hollywood's most reticent yet admired leading man. If there was a contest to find the most Greek mythological look, Luke would surely win the crown with his sharp jawline, manly beard, and towering stature. He is the epitome of rugged charm. But don't let his tough on-screen persona fool you. Despite playing a villain in Fast and Furious, Luke is known for his warmth, elegance, and undeniable charm in real life. In his personal life, Luke first came out publicly in a 2002 interview with The Advocate, a respected LGBTQ+ publication. He has since kept things more private, sharing in 2014 that he has been open with those close to him for a long time. For Luke, there are never any loud statements. His steady and successful career speaks for itself, and his fashion sense is always effortlessly impeccable. Luke Evans is not just a man with a striking appearance. He is also a master of timeless style. Whether he is wearing a tailored, elegant suit or a minimalist, sophisticated outfit, he always looks like he has just stepped off the cover of a high-fashion magazine. In short, Luke Macfarlane, the king of romantic comedies with a dash of rockerish rebelliousness. If Hallmark had a crown to give out, Luke would definitely wear it. At 43, the Canadian actor and musician has cemented his place as the charming leading man in countless heartwarming love stories, winning hearts with his relatableness and charisma. While many recognize him for his standout role as Scotty Wandle on Brothers and Sisters, he also has a loyal fan base thanks to his consistent stream of warm, upbeat films. In 2008, Luke came out as gay in an interview with the Globe and Mail, showing that honesty is the boldest move. Since then, he has continued to be a strong advocate for LGBTQ+ representation in the entertainment industry. Whether sharing the screen in Bros or showing off his musical talents with a guitar in hand, Luke exudes calm confidence, genuine warmth, and undeniable charm. And let's be honest, his looks aren't far behind either. With a height of 6'1", deep blue eyes, and a smile that can brighten any day. Luke is the epitome of a timeless leading man. From smart suits to cozy flannel shirts, he's living proof that genuine charm never goes out of style. Mark Feehily, the Irish singer with the velvet voice. Take a moment to listen to Mark Feehily, pronounced Feehily, not Feehily. With a voice that glides like a perfect glass of Guinness and a wardrobe that would rival the cover of any fashion magazine, he's a real man. If you've ever sung along to Westlife at the top of your lungs in the shower, don't worry, we've all done it. Then you know this man is the king of pop. In 2005, Mark bravely revealed that he was gay in an interview with The Sun. Despite admitting to feeling nervous beforehand, the response was overwhelmingly supportive, a testament to the friendships and legendary boy bands that are built to last. Since then, Mark has become a powerful voice for LGBTQ+ visibility, reminding us all that authenticity never goes out of style, and his down-to-earth style is impeccable. From his sharp suits that exude sophistication to his impossibly sleek hair, Mark always looks like he belongs on the cover of a magazine. Seriously, it's almost unfair how effortlessly cool and polished he is, both on and off stage. Matt Bomer, the blue-eyed charmer with real talent. While some actors just act, Matt Bomer wins over audiences. At 45, the actor, producer, and filmmaker has built a reputation for combining good looks with real talent. From his role as a suave and charming con man in White Collar to his emotional rawness in The Normal Heart, and yes, his unforgettable turn in Magic Mike. Matt has proven time and time again that he is more than just good looks. His work on screen, on stage, and behind the camera reflects his deep passion for storytelling. In 2012, Matt publicly acknowledged his sexuality while accepting an award at the Steve Chase Humanitarian Awards, giving a heartfelt thank you to his husband and their children. His elegant and heartfelt words have positioned him as a significant figure in the movement for greater LGBTQ+ visibility in Hollywood. And don't forget his fashion sense. Matt Bomer always looks impeccable. Whether he's rocking a tailored, polished suit or adding a touch of sophistication to his everyday wardrobe, his style is timeless, yet on point. Although Harris Dickinson has not come out, his breakout role in Beach Rats, 2017, has put him at the center of discussions about queer representation. He plays Frankie, a young man struggling with his sexuality amid a difficult family life and a group of male friends. Dickinson's heartfelt and emotional performance earned him multiple nominations, cementing his talent in a critically acclaimed film about queer coming of age. The role established a young actor willing to explore characters with depth and sexual complexity. Following Beach Rats, Dickinson continued to choose roles that touched on themes of identity and masculinity, such as in Postcards from London, 2018. While not explicitly queer, his role as Jim, a London gigolo, placed Dickinson in a context where masculine norms were fluid, a space that often intersected with the LGBTQ+ experience. These bold choices, particularly Frankie, have led many to view him as an actor sensitive to queer-themed cinema, despite his private life remaining private. His willingness to explore layered and sexually complex characters has demonstrated his versatility and depth as an actor. In conclusion, although Harris Dickinson has never been open about his personal life, his role as Frankie in Beach Rats is an important contribution to queer cinema. His sensitivity and ability to portray the character has made a strong impression on audiences and critics. The fact that he took on such a challenging role at such an early stage in his career demonstrates his talent and openness to exploring the diverse facets of human identity on screen. His continued success in a variety of projects has cemented his status as a talented and admired actor who is not afraid to take on roles that require subtlety and emotional depth. Keiynan Lonsdale, a talented Australian actor, singer, and dancer, made a lasting impression on audiences, most notably with his role as Abraham Bram Greenfeld in the groundbreaking film Love, Simon, 2018. Not only was the film the first major studio film to focus on a teenage romance, but Lonsdale's character Bram was also a positive and lovable young queer figure for the protagonist Simon. The tenderness, sincerity, and natural charm that Lonsdale brought to Bram, a Black and Jewish athlete, were instrumental in the film's success and historic significance in terms of LGBTQ+ representation on the big screen. Keiynan Lonsdale himself came out as bisexual in 2017 and later identified as gay in 2022. He has said that playing Bram in Love, Simon had a profound impact on his acceptance and openness about his sexuality. Playing a queer character in a supportive work environment with director Greg Berlanti, who is also gay, helped Lonsdale feel more confident in facing his own truth. After the film was released and received widespread love, Lonsdale became a strong voice for the LGBTQ+ community, not only through his acting but also through his music and honest sharing on social media, proving that a successful career can go hand in hand with being true to yourself. In addition to his memorable role in Love, Simon, Keiynan Lonsdale is also known for his role as Wally West, Kid Flash in popular TV series such as The Flash and Legends of Tomorrow, as well as his participation in the Divergent series. His diverse career shows a young talent who constantly challenges himself in many different genres. However, the role of Bram still holds a special place, not only because of the importance of the character in a landmark film for the LGBTQ+ community, but also because it had a profound personal impact on Lonsdale himself, giving him more confidence and strength in his journey to being himself, becoming an inspiration to many young LGBTQ+ people around the world. Tyler Blackburn, best known for his role as Caleb Rivers on Pretty Little Liars, came out as queer in 2019, having identified as bisexual since his teens. The decision came after years of feeling pressured to conform to societal norms and even stereotypes within the LGBTQ+ community about bisexuality. Blackburn has spoken about his struggles with acceptance and self-expression, feeling tired of hiding a significant part of himself. Coming out has given him the freedom and strength to be his true self and become a voice for diversity and acceptance in the community. A major turning point in Tyler Blackburn's journey to self-acceptance was his role as Sergeant Alex Maines, a gay veteran, on the series Roswell, New Mexico. He credits playing a gay character with helping him explore and accept his true self. Blackburn felt empathy for Alex's vulnerability and desire for acceptance, which motivated him to be more open about his sexuality with the public. Blackburn's honesty and openness have inspired many fans and viewers, showing that being true to yourself is important and admirable. He has become an example of how an actor can be successful in his career and live an authentic life at the same time. Kit Connor, the young British actor best known for his role as Nick Nelson in the series Heartstopper, has had a stressful journey to coming out. In 2022, at the age of 18, Connor was forced to confirm that he was bisexual on Twitter after being accused of queer-baiting by some viewers on social media. The incident occurred after he was photographed getting intimate with actress Maya Rafiko, his co-star in another project. Connor expressed his frustration at feeling forced to reveal a private part of himself when he was not ready, and said that these people misunderstood the meaning of Heartstopper, a film that promotes acceptance and love. Despite the uncomfortable situation of coming out, Nick Nelson in Heartstopper is a deeply relatable and beloved bisexual character. The film tells the story of the blossoming romance between Nick, a popular football player, and Charlie Spring, an introverted classmate who comes out as gay. Nick's gentleness, thoughtfulness, and journey of self-discovery have touched the hearts of millions of viewers around the world, especially young people in the LGBTQ+ community. Connor himself brings Nick to life with an authentic and emotional portrayal, which adds to the film's appeal and provides a positive role model for self-discovery and acceptance. Since coming out, Kit Connor has received an outpouring of support from friends, colleagues, and fans. He has become more open about his experience and has emphasized the importance of allowing people to explore and come out when they feel comfortable. While early fame and the pressures of social media can be difficult, Connor has continued to develop his acting career and has shown maturity and resilience in dealing with personal challenges. He has become an inspiration to many young people on their journeys of self-discovery and acceptance. Francois Arnaud, a Canadian actor known for his diverse roles, came out as bisexual in 2020 in celebration of Bisexual Awareness Week. He said that his decision was motivated by a desire to combat the stigma and invisibility that bisexual people often face. Arnaud expressed the difficulty of telling stories about his past relationships with his girlfriends without making it seem like it was his whole story. He found that many bisexual people go through the same thing and often let others assume they are straight without correcting them. Arnaud's coming out was not only a personal statement, but also a call to eradicate negative stereotypes and bring visibility to the bisexual community. Before coming out, Francois Arnaud had played several notable roles, including Cesare Borgia in the series The Borgias, Manfred Bernardo in Midnight Texas, and Sebastian Rain in an episode of Schitt's Creek. Although these roles were not directly bisexual, Arnaud's versatility and ability to portray diverse characters attracted audiences from many different communities. After coming out, he continued his acting career with confidence and authenticity. In 2023, he went public with his relationship with actor Mark Ben-David, demonstrating his openness and comfort in his personal life. Arnaud's actions contributed to increasing awareness and acceptance of sexual diversity among artists and the public. Ronen Rubinstein, an American-Israeli actor, came out as bisexual in April 2021, in part due to his role as TK Strand in 911 Lone Star. In the film, he plays the gay son of Owen Strand, and TK's relationship with Carlos Reyes, played by Rafael L. Silva, an openly gay actor, has attracted a large fan base. Rubinstein shared that playing TK and seeing the positive response to this authentic gay character helped him feel more comfortable accepting and talking about his bisexuality. He grew up in a less accepting environment for LGBTQ+, which made him fearful of coming out. However, the support on the set of 911, Lone Star, and the love from fans especially those who loved the Tarlos couple, played a major role in his journey to self-acceptance. Rubinstein's portrayal of T.K. Strand on 9-1-1. Lone Star was praised for his subtlety and intimacy in portraying a young gay man dealing with relationships, mental health issues, and career challenges. The relationship between TK and Carlos was especially important in mainstream LGBTQ+ representation, showing a same-sex couple loving, overcoming hardships, and finding happiness. Rubinstein's dedication and genuine connection with Rafael L. Silva resonated with audiences, making Tarlos one of the show's most beloved couples. His openness about his bisexuality further cemented his connection with fans, many of whom expressed appreciation for his authenticity and positive presence in the bisexual community. In addition to 9-1-1, Lone Star, Rubinstein has also starred in Orange is the New Black and American Horror Stories. However, his role as T.K. Strand remains his most prominent role in the context of LGBTQ+ representation. His willingness to be open about himself, in part due to his on-screen persona, demonstrates the positive impact that diverse storytelling can have on both actors and audiences. Rubinstein's journey of self-acceptance and openness has made him a role model for many, demonstrating that being true to yourself can lead to personal fulfillment and deeper connections with others. When it comes to Hollywood's most charming and talented actors who have come out, it's impossible not to mention Neil Patrick Harris. Born in 1973 in New Mexico, Harris began his acting career at a very young age and quickly became a household name through his role as a medical prodigy in Doogie Howser, M.D. However, it was his role as Barney Stinson, the lady killer in the hit comedy series How I Met Your Mother, that really made him an A-list star. Interestingly, Harris won the hearts of millions of viewers with his role as a womanizing playboy, while in real life, he is openly gay and happily married to his partner, David Burtka. Neil came out in 2006 with a candid but positive statement. "I am proud to be a happy gay man." With his confidence, humor, and charm, he helped break down the stereotypes surrounding homosexuality in the entertainment industry. Since then, Neil has not only continued to enjoy great success in television, Broadway, and even the award stage, but has also become a symbol of being true to yourself. He and David Burtka married in 2014, and together they raised twins, becoming an inspiring family in the LGBTQ+ community. In person, Neil Patrick Harris is the definition of classic glamour: intelligent eyes, charming smile, and sophisticated fashion sense. From his red carpet tuxedo to his everyday boyish look, he exudes natural charisma. His combination of brains, talent, humor, and good looks makes Harris not only one of the most appealing openly gay actors, but also living proof that you can be authentic and shine brighter than ever. Without needing to possess the movie god beauty of Hollywood standards, Russell Tovey still easily attracts people with his charm, sincere eyes, and approachable demeanor. Born in 1981 in England, Russell has stood out through many diverse roles in Being Human, Looking, Years and Years, and stage productions in the West End. With a deep British accent and rustic handsomeness, he exudes an unpretentious charm, a charm that makes others feel comfortable and confident. Russell came out as gay early in his career and has never shied away from talking about his personal life. He has been candid about his struggles. from his self-acceptance childhood to his empowering journey into adulthood. In interviews, he has openly discussed prejudice, mental health, and even his vulnerable moments, which have made fans feel his honesty and courage. Tovey is not only a talented actor, but also a trusted voice in the global LGBTQ+ community. In addition to his acting talent, Russell also scores with his simple yet sophisticated fashion style, often appearing in turtleneck sweaters, wool coats, and masculine muted colors. He doesn't need to be too flashy to stand out. It's his composure, demeanor, and expressive eyes that create the image of an attractive man who doesn't need to force himself to shine. In the list of the most handsome gay, bisexual, and queer actors, Russell Tovey is a typical example of beauty that comes from honesty, maturity, and inner strength. And these are the charming and talented male actors who have bravely lived their true selves, contributing to inspiring and spreading diversity in the entertainment industry. They not only conquered the audience with their acting talent, but also with their confidence and courage. Let's support them and other LGBTQ+ artists on their career path. Don't forget to leave a comment about the moments that impressed you the most and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching.